Hello, and welcome to Scott's Odyssey. In the 1880s, as part of the modified and amended Pennsylvania Main Line of Public Works legislation, a railway route was in its construction phase along an east-west corridor on the lower portion of Pennsylvania to cope with the impassibility of the Allegheny Mountains. A total of 4.5 miles of tunnels were dug through 7 mountains to achieve this goal, but ended up never getting used due to the already completed inefficiency of the canals. Welcome to the location of the formerly named 1968 13-mile stretch of the abandoned portion of America's first superhighway, the Abandoned Turnpike Tunnels. See you in a minute. Welcome back. If you've watched my videos before, thank you for your patronage, and I hope you enjoy this story regarding the abandoned portion of the tunnel highway in Pennsylvania. If you're new to Scott's Odyssey, welcome aboard, and please take a moment to click subscribe for more of this journey through ODDySEEy stories of who we once were. It costs you nothing but a click, and will give you continuous adventures in return. In 1940, nearly 60 years after the abandonment of the Southern Pennsylvania Railroad proposal, new legislation devised a manner in which to fund the building of a 4-lane highway that completely crossed the state with little to no obstruction in the way of steep mountains. As a direct result of the existing right-of-way established in 1954 with the mainline public works, Pennsylvania had 7 tunnels already cut through the mountains. This highway heavily considered the weight of trucks being unable to traverse Pennsylvania that would not only be safer, but would also save a significant amount of time. Walking the road. Walking the road. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? It's only a mile and a half. It's only a mile and a half to get there. Forgot the microphone. We'll see what happens. Fortunately, it doesn't appear to be too windy yet. Oh, wow. Is that what I think it is up there? More road. I got this. Josh, how far are we?
Oh, 100 yards.
Oh my God. How many yards are there in a mile? Sorry, I put you on the spot with that question. We'll redact that. So while we're walking along, we need to stop and, take care of some biological needs. The things you do when you're driving on a turnpike. You need to get some gas, maybe a snack. Let's see how it turns out.
We're close.
Oh boy. I think they're low on gas.
They said it right.
This is an old rest stop. I don't know if it would have been a Hojo's, Howard Johnson's, or what would have been going on back in those days. Little side road out there. It's a parking lot. I think they should still have an American flag out here. That would be cool. Let me know in the comments below if you know what was at the rest stop here on this part of the turnpike back in that time. I don't know if it was a Howard Johnson's. I don't even know what else was around back then. But if you know, down below, leave a comment. Costing more than $61 million or $2.3 billion in today's money, a 160-mile road was built using 770,000 tons of sand, 1,200,000 tons of stone, 50,000 tons of steel, and more than 300,000 tons of cement in order to complete it. Let me know in the comments below if you know of stories and locations such as these post-apocalyptic tunnels. My research is limited only by the information that people don't openly share. Help me break that barrier, and let's share the history and culture of who we once were. Still walking. Maybe just walk a little bit more here. Yeah, that's enough footage. The end result was 4 12-foot lanes crammed down to 2 11.5-foot lanes at the tunnels. Because of this bottleneck, it was decided to expand the tunnels at Blue Mountain, Kittatinny Mountain, Tuscarora Mountain, and the Allegheny Mountain. Because of the amount of money involved, it was also decided that the Sideling Hill and Rays Hill tunnels would be better off bypassed through 2 narrows, just 1/4 of a mile south. And just so that it is mentioned, there is also the Laurel Hill Tunnel about 60 miles from here that was also abandoned, but it's now privately leased to the NASCAR Chip Ganassi racing team. Aside from being a tourist attraction to explorers, hikers, bikers, and other outdoor adventurers, these abandoned tunnels are the site of a handful of movies, such as Every Good Thing to Rust, The Road, The Legend of Midnight Monty, and a corny gore fest of grade B movie making, The Sideling Hill. I highly recommend you find that one and watch it. Most recently, there was a documentary based on the book Voices of Chernobyl, because this location apparently looks like Chernobyl. You know, it's a shame that there's no things on the top anymore, the name of the tunnel, assuming that there was. But over here, I see a hole. A hole. A hole. There's a hole. There's a hole. And it's kind of up the wall. There's another hole. Let's see what's in this hole real quick. Nothing in that hole. But the other hole, there's a hole. That means we gotta go in the hole. Let's do it. If I can find the button. Where's that button? There it is. I got it. Let's go in the hole.
Ready? Oh. Yeah. Let's see, no grippy. No grippy. That means feet first. Alrighty. We're in the hole. It's pretty cool. Oh, wow, this is really cool.
let's look back here first. Look at some proper filminating. We got ledges, we got drainage pipe and ceiling. It's cold in here. We got a nice little waterfall. I hope you see that mic and you know who I'm talking about. Waterfall. Come back to the hole. They just left the stone here. And they were like, oh yeah, just build around that. I feel the need to get even higher. I'll bring the camera back in a moment. All right, sir. Thank you. Huh? We got a hole in the pipe?
Yeah, too. On that one there.
Okay.
Looks like this one over here is patched.
We came on top. They patched it.
It seriously looks like it was patched at one point.
Oh my gosh, they did. So here's the hole.
So that's actually sewage.
Let's see if there's anybody in there. Anybody in there? It's another hole. I can't fit in that one. Alrighty. Let's see. There's a sewage pipe or major drain from off the mountain. Here's another one. Let's see where it goes.
You see we got stand on?
Nah,
So that's all washout from the pipe.
yeah, that's all washed out. And let's see.
That's black water. That's nasty. Somebody tried to get up there.
So there we go.
That's what that board there is for.
See, it's a peephole. There's coming back around all the way down. There's the hole we came in.
He missed his friend. Up here. Trying to win.
Oh. Turn the camera around. All right, let me point him away. Okay, so when you come into these locations, you need to be careful because we got little friends in here and we want to take care of them. So be extra careful. Don't go to certain locations. Don't be afraid of them, and don't bother them. Whatever you do, because then I'll come out and get you. You don't want me coming out and get you. I should probably cut that from the video, but you know what? Maybe I'll leave that in there so you guys take it serious. Let's take care of our nature friends. Let me show you what I'm talking about. There's our little buddy. Hey there, guy. I'm gonna leave you alone. I won't make too much noise. There we go. Let's see. We got a guy over there. Alrighty. Let's go find another hole. I'm coming. Just show how far that really is going down. Okay. Yo, gotta clean the hat. Definitely. Alrighty.
A whole bunch of trash back in here for you.
We got another hole. Let's do this. See where this hole goes. I'm going in the hole. Equipment safety. Always priority number one. Equipment safety, my safety. Who cares? Grippy. Snippy. Grippy. Snippy. I'm going in. Oh. Okay, we're going in. Ooh. Look. It's definitely a hole. That's an echo. And a hole in the head. Josh had said something was moving in the hole before I got in the hole. How many, Josh? He came in this smart way. It's like you come in with a camera and a phone. All right, that's it for the hole.
The reality is, I don't want to be in that tight of a hole with him.
Why not? It's not that bad.
Because I know what you ate.
We're coming this way. And there's the door. We're going in the door. Big metal doors. There we go. See if we got any more bats. No more bats. From when we go into these dark rooms. Help. Oh, it's a hole. Yeah, we're not going in at all. What you see here is, we'll pick it up. Oh, oh yeah, there we go. Oh, unless it was actually for, nope, that was coal.
Where's your pipe?
There's the pipe, auger, steam system.
So this room is heated.
This room heated the whole building probably, or fired the building for the machines upstairs. What do we got on the ceiling? Nothing. All right, so we had coal. Ooh, Josh found a hole. Just a hole. Just a hole. Ooh, it's a hole. And it goes down there. Right there. Nowhere. Alrighty. Alright, so this was the auger for the system, heat system. There's the pipe holes, the vents. That's the crapper tube. That's another crapper tube. Oh, we got holes up there. That's cool. All right. Stairwell, how's that looking?
Difficult.
No elevator?
There's stairs.
Yeah. No stairs.
Possible.
Not possible, doable. But we got another hole. We gotta get to that other hole. We got another hole. Don't go anywhere. Leave that guy alone.
a little bad in there. Here's that.
That's sharp there.
There's a thing there. All right, we're now leaving that area. There's that little portal that we saw from the inside, and we're going up.
It's a long way to wave goodbye, so just step a step.
Very long way to wave goodbye. Here we go. That's our way. On the right hand side, 15 feet, 10 feet. On the left hand side, 30 easy.
Here, 30. There?
Yeah. Nope. That's not going to happen.
Why is that?
I'll go through and I'll let you see.
Broken glass?
Oh, actually it will happen.
That's what I was seeing from down below. Just
Let's
watch your
see.
bag on that overhang up top.
Yup. Turn the camera off for this one. Alright, made it through that. Air vents. Nice and quiet on the floor. Here's the hole from earlier. Nope, not that one. Thought I saw a hole in the ceiling. Here's the turbines. That pushed the air through the tunnel, or pulled it through to get the exhaust out. What were you guys? Ladder to your left? No. Let's figure out how are we getting down there. May have been easier on the other side, or taking them steps.
I'd rather not have wet feet for that long a walk.
Yeah, wet feet. That'll suck. Damn leaky roof. Turbine. Gonna have to go in there. Alright, let's see what we got here. Muddy water. Let me check the other side for you. This is fine. But you can't go up there. And turbine. Well,
I hope it starts turning.
let's go into the turbine. Should we grease her up? Oh, that's awesome. Uh-oh. Why did you beep?
That was me.
Oh. I was like, why did you beep? What did I do? Let's see.
I think she seized up.
Yeah. There's a big turbine. I don't think she spins any. Actually, yeah, I guess that is the turbine. Not moving. Big old chains in there. All right, coming back out of here. Chalk with a rope.
Yeah, rope with a belay.
That door's seen better days. Come around this way. There's the heating system. Steam went in there and fans blew it. And then we got this fun little trip that's secure up top.
No, it ain't hooked to anything.
It didn't exactly move.
No, not really hooked to anything.
He's just waiting to come down. All right, let's go this way. There's a doorway to a whole nother room. I go creepy tunnel first. Me! Turn the light on. Creepy tunnel. Oh, it's the Punisher's lair. All right, I'm gonna go left. You can go right. So up in the corner there, we got a bat, almost directly above Josh's head. We got a friend in there. So we're going to take care as we explore, and we're going to make sure that we do not step into these holes. Right now we are above the actual tunnel. We are on its ceiling. This is where they maintenance lights. And I don't know what else they would have maintained, but let's get a really big, spectacular reveal. That's what we're looking at. I gotta walk it. I just have to. Let's see how the echo goes. We got some of these slats. I don't know what the slats would have been. Maybe for lowering harnesses or something. I guess I ought to turn that on too. There's a lot of dirt up here. That's probably not good. No wonder people make horror movies here. This is so cool. Let's see how dark we are in here. Oh, it's dark. Josh actually stopped dead in his tracks. He was like, okay, wait a minute.
I didn't know where the next hole was. So it's that.
Echo! That went off for a little bit. Oh, we got a big hole. Not that you could see anything down below. That's the actual turnpike tunnel, but it's so dark down there. You can't see. There's a doorway if you could see it. All right, I had a scary point there, Josh. I just stepped on a piece of concrete that was shifted. And I was like, I'm falling. And in keeping with the bunkers. Different kind of echo. It doesn't come back on you. You hear it travel down the actual tunnel. Get a little Gregorian going on. Get a little Gregorian chant going on. Pater noster, qui es in caelis. There's a whole bunch of monks that just rolled over in a grave. Bats on the left. Sure, there's bats all around us. We're gonna leave that guy alone. Oh, look, you see where it ramps back upward? Yeah, you know. Oh, the bats aren't going to get you. This is the snakes. We got more bats on the ceiling. There's only a small handful in here. During the summertime, it'll look really cool, though. Yeah, that's a bat. What's that? Metal pipe. Hey, we're running out of headspace. It's getting tighter. It's starting to go cave. All right, make sure the camera's in the right spot. I'm only letting you walk ahead of me, that way they get you first. Let me step to the other side here. All right, so these metal, no, I did that so that you're not camera view there. They have metal rails in here. Apparently, they were smart. If they need to move something, they brought it along a rail car of some sort. This is long. Now we're at that point where it's like, do we turn back or do we go to or do we go to the end? We turn back now and it might only be like 100 feet.
Look, I only have to rewalk this whole second.
Oh, we don't want to do that. And as you can see, the graffiti disappeared because graffiti people are cowards.
Are you kidding? With the light, the remnants of the lights we had? I don't know that I want to walk this whole thing with those lights.
I got more in the pack. We got batteries. Get it? Batteries. Anyway. So we're walking at about probably 6 miles an hour, maybe 7.
He's being generous.
No, we're doing a good walk. The reason why I'm pointing that out is because I want to match up the time. I can't do math. Can't do math. You know, aerospace engineer, what do I know about math? Hey there, buddy. We're leaving you alone. Like it's tighter, but it might get tighter because it's going uphill. But it also might be tighter because it would mark middle. Hold on. You heard that too. Might be the echo. Echo. Or the ceiling collapsing beneath our feet. Yeah, that's getting tighter.
I'm really glad I'm short.
Okay. Hold on. I can't do that, I'm not short.
So, now what?
I guess we're turning around. Darn. Sorry, guys. But being a 6'2", ran into a problem here. I'm in a total hunch, and that's gonna hurt if I walk the rest of the way. Or you could call me a coward. It's not a coward. Definitely not a coward.
It just looks like it ends.
It may. Let me turn off the camera for a minute so we can actually check out what's up ahead. All right, see that there? You don't mess with that. Most likely has asbestos. Did you just kick a rock downstairs? Okay, someone might be down there. That's a big hole. Let's take a look at the big hole from here. All right, we're gonna go to the big hole because that's what I do. I go in the hole. Oh, wait, we got a window. That's a picture. Look at that. That's beautiful. Just that urban decay. See if you can find any stim packs, any health kits, maybe some rations, or extra ammo. The Last of Us. Gosh, we'd get so bored with each other.
Yeah, after about a week, this town will be looking real friendly.
That'll be our exit. In the meantime, lights on.
Run. Never ask, just do.
We're good.
Yeah, I'm still waiting.
There's no movement on them.
No, I didn't want to try with both early.
All right, where do we got? Go in here. All right, there's a much shallower concrete room. I don't know why the room was left. There must have, there were pipes that they had to access. Next set. Oh, I like unsquatting. All right, here's the other set of steps that aren't there anymore. Again, stay away from this stuff. All right, there's a door. What's behind the door? It's full. I'm gonna have to bleep that out. Dagnabbit. That was the bathroom. Hey, The Last of Us. They stole our MREs. It could have been one just big fat dude.
4 MREs?
He could have been like smoking some pot and he got hungry.
Hey, so you brought it to guys talking about MREs. Now, I don't buy
Just break the box. Watch that hole.
Yeah.
All right, the back way was the easy way. Probably a ladder going up a wall.
What's that?
Is there a wall up here?
A wall?
I thought we were going to be in some type of encasement. Back outside, everybody. Hey, is there now? It's just a hole. So, maybe air conditioning systems?
Right.
No, for real.
No, I think it had to do something. It had to have been something else because your turbines are right in there.
somebody left their glasses here. So if you're, let me move that sign. If you're watching this video and you've recently come to Sideling Hill, here's your glasses. They're right here at the back of the building. At the back of the building, near the steps. That's where you lost your glasses, buddy. Well, I'm not going to climb down that ladder for no reason. It's not a hole. There we go. Down the hill. Now, even though we went up over on that side, all the way up to there, we actually have a path here. This would have been a whole lot easier. Well, now you all know. Now you all know if you decide to take this particular adventure on yourself. Sorry, I'm up close on the camera. I'm trying to block the sun with my big fat noggin. So if you ever decide to take this adventure on your own, know that you just go back a quarter of a block and there's a nice little easy path going up and there's steps and everything. Oh, who'd have thought? Now I got other batteries and stuff.
To charge that?
Oh yeah. I got a whole nother brick. Oh, we can see light at the end of the tunnel.
Face the long, dark of Moria.
I don't know. I had a couple of things to say and I decided, nah, we're just gonna let that one stay there. As our shadows grow longer. Oh, I was going into a whole darkness thing. Yeah, there you go.
How's your tunnel vision?
I see a tunnel. Of course the camera doesn't anymore. What do you see back this way, camera? Can you hear that wind? That's pretty good wind. Sorry, we can't show you what was on the walls, but it's, I mean, arguably the word of the prophets. But this is not a tenement. Until post-apocalyptically, it becomes a tenement. Sorry, people. Can't show you that one. I'd have to change my whole rating, which is already adult. We'd have to put it on the setting of extra adult. The graffiti work here is nowhere near as fantastical as Graffiti Hill Centralia. We do have reflectors on the side of the road. At least on the left side of the road. That way you know when you're veering a little too far. It's creepy. Did you feel the breeze when you faced that way? That's what I noticed when we were upstairs. Trying to catch up here. Okay. If you're out of shape, I highly recommend don't come here.
Or bring a bike.
Stupid people. I love stupid people. Keep being stupid, people. Makes for fun trips. What does that mean? You fart in an old man's pants. What exactly does that mean?
It didn't say
I fart in your general direction. Wonder if that'll get me demonetized. That would definitely. That would definitely. Get demonetized. Your father smells of elderberries. No, some of them look fine. Here's the hole. Now we know our distance. That means we were almost at the end of the tunnel. And then I backtracked because I'm tall. I had a tall people issue. Hey, look. What I can tell you is that, turn off the high power, that is a leftover remnant of a movie that was made here. Now we know where they were doing their filming. Maybe there'll be blood. It's the movie I said you should look up. It's okay, we could do it. I brought my big boy pants. We could do it. This is quite the hike.
Oh my goodness.
Peppa Pig. Even here. She's everywhere. Yeah, you know, we see the end of the tunnel. I don't think it's as close as we think. Where's the other end?
We're about halfway.
Halfway.
We went for one.
You wanted to go to Hogwarts. Hogwarts, 1 mile. Other direction. All right, so upstairs, this is where it got really tight. And we were only about halfway. Yeah, this is a bad idea post-apocalyptically. It's an Apex Legends choke point. If we could only slide it.
Yeah, it just hurts a little more.
The storm's coming. I feel bad for real horror movie enthusiasts when somebody goes to escape by running through a tunnel. You come in a tunnel, you're done. They's gonna get you. If you're getting shot at, you're halfway through and you're done. We need spray paint at the entrance to a tunnel. Abandon hope, all ye who enter. If you come here, take your time walking through. Don't rush and read the walls. Learn about us. This would be a great drone flight.
Be faster.
Do a quick check on back distance. It's nothing. It's gone, gone, gone. I have this false sense of hope as we're nearing the end of the tunnel. as if I don't have to walk back the other way through the tunnel. Oh, that's hurting. Yes, definitely false sense of hope building. Yes, the walls are funny, people, but I can't show you what it says. All right, I'm guessing because of the curve in the middle, the hill, it stops the echo from traveling nicely. Or we should have heard that water way back. So like I said, middle of winter, freezing. Yeah. We've also got insects. We just started March, and we have insects. Nope, still need you. Yeah, we'd have some nice icicles here. Big frozen mass down the wall. There's still ice. Somebody set off fireworks in here. I bet you that was fun. Oh, I'm really glad we didn't stay up top, Josh. I'm really glad we didn't stay up top. That would have been an issue. Oh, that's why you walked around me. There was a puddle. Much prettier exit. I'm confused. There's a hole and there's a door. Okay. Guess it's time to turn him off, huh? I think he's off. Yep, he was off. Anyway, thanks for coming along on this adventure, and I hope to see you on the next one.